Hi everybody, welcome to your January reading. Today we're going to do a reading for Gemini. Welcome Gemini. All right, a couple things going on for January. We have a full moon tomorrow in your sign in sidereal astrology at 22 degrees, so see where that'll affect you in your chart. And we also have a new moon in Capricorn at 7 degrees on January 21st. And we have Mercury, your ruling sign. That's retrograde until the 18th. And we also have Mars still retrograde until January 12th. And all right, let's start with those. Underneath, we have Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius. Patience. Alchemy. Here we have Mercury depicted, your ruler. The winged feet, the caduceus. Seems like he's healing, he's mixing, calibrating. Some of you could be studying herbal medicine or looking into health supplements or natural support for your body. There's patience, something you've been waiting for a long time. Let's see what the cards have for us. The Seven of Swords. All right, this is the moon in Aquarius. And again, that would be happening January 21st, the new moon in tropical astrology. So this is movement away from a difficult or undesirable situation. It's also known as the card of deception, but let's see where the rest of this reading goes. We have the Hanged Man, okay, number 12, Major Arcana. Something that you've been held back from doing. Again, I mentioned this planet's retrograde, so it has this feeling of one foot on the gas, one on the brake. You're not really going anywhere. You're just kind of spinning your wheels, and this could be the contemplation in the Temperance card, taking your time, reflecting on your options. Should I stay? Should I go? I think you're choosing freedom here rather than staying confined to your current situation. Next, we have the moon, okay? The full moon, the 6th, perhaps. But the moon is again secrets, and we have the Seven of Swords, the secrecy. I think there was something that's been hidden from you for a long time. And this might be you working on getting to the bottom of a situation. Something may be revealed to you around the full moon. And then finally, we have the Strength card. Whatever it is, it's empowering. I think, like I said, it does give you the strength to move on to a new goal, a new destination. But that's the Leo energy. Leo rules the sun, so we essentially have the sun and the moon right next to each other, and that could be referring to the new moon on the 21st. Okay, let's see if there's any clarification. I'm going to use the traditional Rider-Waite deck. After a long period of feeling stuck, it looks like you are freeing yourself. She has the dagger in her hand here in the Strength card. It's like she's cutting herself free from this tree that she's been bound to. Could be cutting ties with somebody. Maybe not telling them all your plans up front, but okay. All right, underneath that, yeah, moving on. Six of Swords comes directly before the Seven of Swords. Moving away from rough seas to calmer waters. So that if you've been in one energy for too long, whether that be yang or yin, you're making a transition now to the opposing energy, as seen in the Temperance card. Something was out of balance before. It wasn't making you happy. And then next we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, very interesting. I'm about to do this full moon reading. This is your card, Sun in Gemini. So it's a finality, it's a completion. But this is the tarot card that rules the third decan of Gemini, where the full moon is taking place. So it could be the final straw, the last straw, the final word. But this card in the sequence, as the cards go around the zodiac, the following card is the Two of Cups in Cancer. It's new love. There's hope on the horizon as the sun rises. The dark night of the soul is over. The darkness is being chased away by the light. We just had the winter solstice, the darkest night of the year, on the 21st of December. And ever since then, you know, the sun, the days will get longer and longer. Okay, the light is overtaking the darkness. And then we have the Nine of Coins. Yeah, 9 is spiritual completion. the highest single digit number there is before restarting at 10. But independence, wealth, security, comfort, beauty. This is Venus in Virgo. So your health could be improving. Just feeling very secure and stable. Like, again, I think you got out of a toxic situation and this is your rebirth. Gaining your strength back. Taking a rest, maybe after a hard period. You fought a lot of battles. And now this is you prioritizing yourself. 10 of Cups, beautiful. So this card actually rules the last decan of Pisces, right before we go into the spring equinox. But it's a marriage of fire and water. It's alchemy, just like as seen here in the Temperance card. But 10 of Cups, of course, being complete happiness, fulfillment, you know, family and children, a stable home. Okay. I mean, as an air element, you may have moved a lot. And okay, and then we have the Hermit and another 9 card. 2 9s, 2 10s. You're at the end of a cycle. You're really putting things to bed from 2022. Seeking truth, wisdom, seeking to regain your strength here in the Strength card. Your individuality, as Leo rules the ego, the solar plexus. Or mention the sun rising again. Okay, so Virgo, find out what house that falls in for you, but traditionally it's the 6th house of health and healing. All right, I'm anxious to get your oracle cards here. We have our Heavenly Bodies astrology card. Yeah. The Hermit could also be a higher calling, not just a time of solitude. All right, well, this flipped over. That's Aquarius. Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Okay, yeah. That Uranus quality, that and the Leo, the individual, is coming through as well. Self-expression, comfort and confidence in who you are. I just pulled over Jupiter to grow and expand in tropical zodiac. That just moved into Aries for the next 5 months. So Jupiter expands everything it touches. Aries, again, is the identity and the ego as well. The head, expanding knowledge too with the Hermit. There's a lot of spiritual knowledge that is being gained and expanded upon. There's so many lessons that have been learned here. I think you're tired of putting yourself in situations where you constantly have to make an exit. I mean, there's some self-worth that's being gained here in the 9 of Coins. There's some boundaries being established. Pride in yourself and everything you've gone through up until this point. And then we also have a square, a challenging situation, and a mountain to climb. Okay, so that's when 2 bodies, heavenly bodies, make a square. You could have that aspect in your natal chart at this time. The full moon or new moon could be doing that. But again, Saturn, I think of Saturn whenever I see these challenges and lessons. He's our teacher, not our tormentor. So that's, and I feel that tension here in the Hanged Man as well. It's like, okay, I've learned my lesson. I've had enough. I'm putting this to bed. I'm putting an end to it. Again, with the 9s and 10s showing up. There's moving on, completion. Okay, and integrating this experience into your higher wisdom, to your learning, to your soul's journey. All right, how about a Rose Oracle card for you? There's relief and freedom all through your reading. Okay, the crowning, initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Giving birth, being reborn, yeah. Some of you, this could be a literal interpretation if that's your situation, but I think, again, it's a rebirth of the ego, the identity, the soul. Could be going on a quest of finding yourself, finding your true identity. And that's required that you spend that time alone in contemplation and reflection, as seen in the Hermit. In that self-care, that's how you get your power back. Underneath, we have release the petals, transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Birth, rebirth. Okay. Yeah, you've reached a threshold of something. There's no going back. There's a complete shift in your energy. Okay, let's check out your Queen of the Moon Oracle here, since this is your full moon. change, the thunder moon. The lightning here always makes me think of the tower. It's a great shift. It's a change. It is a full moon too. Wow, and the full moon here. All right, change, accept change. Life, like the seasons, is about change. Take advantage of change energy, plan ahead. I welcome change and ride its energy. One of the great truths in life is that change is constant. It's an unavoidable, and we can resist all we want, but nothing truly stays the same. It is better then to prepare and even direct change by setting intentions and building our personal power from the inside out. So that's being proactive too in the Temperance card. This is alchemy being performed. Mercury is the magician. So taking matters into your own hands and creating those changes that you want to see. I just realized the sun's rising in this card too, just like it is in the Ten of Swords. Okay. Seasonally, there are times of the year that have at their essence a profound sense of change, usually the shoulder seasons of autumn and spring. It is at these times of the year we can feel more easily the shift between the seasons and another. In autumn, the nights grow longer, and there is a chill when darkness falls that wasn't there weeks before. The breeze that blows is no longer balmy. The birds we have been watching all summer, seem to have packed up and left, and in their place, new species appear to strut their stuff. We begin to dress with more layers, and we may even hunger for different foods. All of these are signals of change. In spring, it's all about waking up and warming up, and the opposite happens. All these are signals of change. This moon shines down upon the winds of change, the clearing storms, the electric crackle of lightning, and the boom of thunder echoing across the valley. There is great energy to be channeled in such a time and to be focused towards riding change with joy and ease. The companion stone or metal is serpentine, which of course makes me think of the snake, which sheds its skin when it's outgrown it. So there's something that's being released and left behind. There's definitely a finality here. There's a whole new you that's emerging from this chrysalis. Okay, your animal medicine for this month. Animal medicine for Gemini, please. The fox, number 25. The title of this card is Camouflage. Wily Fox has many allies in the woodlands, including the foliage, which offers protection and much medicine. Fox is seemingly able to vanish amidst the lush undergrowth of the forest. This flora is Fox's ally. The ability to meld into one's surroundings and to be unnoticed is a powerful gift when one is observing the activities of others. Another natural gift of Fox is the ability to adapt to winter by changing color like a chameleon. Its rich white winter coat allows Fox to blend into the snow when the leaves no longer linger. Fox medicine involves adaptability, cunning, observation, integration, and swiftness of thought and action. Sounds very mercurial to me. These traits may also include quick decisiveness and sure-footedness in the physical world. Fox's ability to be unseen allows it to be the protector of the family unit. If danger arises, Fox is Johnny on the spot. Great Spirit honors Fox with the duty of keeping the family together and safe. This is accomplished through Fox's ability to observe undetected without making others self-conscious. Fox is always concerned with the safety of family members. It is an excellent talisman for those traveling far afield. If Fox has chosen to share its medicine with you, it is a sign that you are to become like the wind, which is your element, Gemini, which is unseen yet is able to weave into and through any location or situation. You would be wise to observe the acts of others rather than their words at this time. Use your cunning nature in a positive way. Keep silent about who and what and why you are observing. In learning the art of camouflage, you need to test your abilities to pull this off. One test or exercise may be helpful to you is deciding to be invisible. In doing this exercise, you might try to visualize your body as part of your surroundings, full of the colors of the location you are in. See yourself in your mind's eye, moving with stealth and grace, unheeded by others. If you do it right, it works. You can leave a party unnoticed or become unobtrusive as a piece of furniture, watching the developing drama of the subjects you are studying. While learning from Fox, you might also gain confidence in your ability to know instantly what will happen next. After observing for a while, you'll become aware of a certain predictability in given situations and be able to quickly make your move. Fox medicine teaches the art of oneness through the understanding of camouflage. This applies on all levels, from rocks to God. With Fox medicine, you are being asked to see all types of uses for oneness. Much like the clowns of the rodeo, Fox can keep the raging bull from stampeding a friend or family member. Fox can use silly tactics as a brilliant camouflage move. No one could guess the sly power behind such ingenious maneuvers. Yeah, that fox energy is really apparent here too in this Seven of Swords, slinking away in the middle of the night. I think, holding your cards close to your chest, not advertising your next move or your plans. This journey is for you. It's, maybe because others might not approve of your direction or your new choice. And rather than having their emotional energy interfere with your plans, it's best to keep them secret so you can carry them out without without interference. And the moon card showing up here shows that as well, keeping things to yourself. All right, let's see what your angels and ancestors have. Shaman, trust in higher forces. Okay. Owl of wisdom there. Air, using your element. And then underneath that I had lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yeah, you'll be rewarded for your courage, for your trust in spirit, that the place that you're being led is where you're meant to go next. It's part of your soul's destiny, your journey. Your energy is needed elsewhere at this time. Underneath, it's so funny, we were talking about the fox and being a camouflage and adapting to your environment and change. Underneath we have shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Absolutely. Can't keep your light from the world for the rest of your life, Gemini. It needs you right now. Okay. About a mystical wisdom oracle. All right, angel of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Beautiful. Again, trust in higher forces. You're protected. You're safe. You're going to land safely in a new location, Gemini. And the next card came off when I tried to put the deck down was gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. Be grateful for the experience too, everything you've been through, because it's going to benefit you later on. You'll have a reference point then for others and yourself. Now, an archetype card for Gemini, please. The gem. Yes, the diamond in the rough. Some hidden treasure. So that is 56. And I just realized gem is short for Gemini. So this is all about you. The diamond, the gold, the inner treasure. There are infinite names for the gem. It is also known as the jewel, the star, the talent, the gift, the gold. One thing for certain is that it is found deep within a substance that is very much unlike it. For example, a diamond in the rough. The gem always stands in contrast to its surroundings. You can't find it when you're among comforts and pleasures. Precious stones develop slowly deep in the earth amid pressure and darkness. Discovering the gem requires descent beneath the surface, where there's no definitive map. Yet the longing to touch the true gem within us is so strong that we cannot help but seek out its radiance. Your gem, like your destiny, is unlike any other in the entire world. Keep digging. When light, unique, shining, generative, and irreplaceable. When dark, envy, greed, and grasping. In mythology, the diamond is often linked to the daimon, or inner light, that leads to us toward our true self, our purpose, our destiny. Didn't I say your light was needed elsewhere, Gemini? The moments of your life that glimmer are clues to where the gem resides. Don't covet the sparkling diamond of another. The gem is like a fingerprint, never to be repeated again. Find yours. They said diamonds were created under pressure, and I was thinking of this Hanged Man card back here. It's like the straps, they're squeezing, they're constricting. And that's, everything, the Big Bang contracts. And the theory goes that it all was a contraction before it expanded. So whatever pressurized situation you've been under is transforming you into this brilliant gem. It's helping you uncover your true talents, gifts, purpose, everything. Okay. How about your making magic cards for Gemini. There's a lot of alchemy going on this month. Really embodying that Hermes energy. Okay. Gemini. One more, please. Okay. Let's see what's under the deck. Alwyn, 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Yeah, that's what the Temperance card is doing there. Gemini is male and female. They're both. Hermes and Aphrodite, that's where you get the word hermaphrodite. It's a combination of Hermes, the masculine, and Aphrodite, the feminine. We have protection, strong protective magic for the family and the home. Beautiful. Like I said, trust in higher forces. They're not leading you anywhere unsafe. Next, we have water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. And earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. Water and earth are both feminine energies, receptive energies. Do we have a card of reception here? Well, we have the Lady, which is essentially the Empress, and the Moon. Okay. All right, let's finish off with your angel cards. What does Gemini need to know during this transformative time? Okay. Well, the first card I saw that flipped over down here is expectancy. I did mention the Empress. Some of you could be expecting, or again, giving birth. This birth and rebirth card came. So you're preparing for a new beginning, whether it's physical or spiritual. There's peace that's coming with it, though. There's a relief. That's why the 9 of coins and the 10 of cups are here. And even the 10 of swords is a card of peace. You know, there's no more struggle. There's no more anxiety. Next, we have vision. Yep. Keeping a clear vision of the direction, or you're seeing things that you didn't see before because you weren't meant to. The moon was here too, obstructing your view. Expansiveness. Yeah, travel. A lot of you, I think, are traveling. And then we had protection. What did it say? Strong protection for the family and home. I feel like that extends to travel as well. Tenderness. Aww. Yep, there's a softening of the heart here. And purpose. Yeah, I did say some of you are discovering your life's purpose here with the gem, the diamond in the rough. But it doesn't come at an easy cost. She's climbing a mountain to seek that wisdom. And that's what the hermit does. He's standing on top of a mountain. Some of you could be traveling to the mountains. But to get closer to spirit in that higher air element. This is an amazing reading, Gemini. I'm so thankful that I got to do this for you. I'm actually going to pick up a Journey of Love card as well. So, let me shuffle these real quick. What message of love does higher self have for us? Okay, that's far too many. One card, please, for Gemini. Okay. Devotion to the small. Yeah, we did have gratitude show up here in the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. I think paying attention to the details, your daily activities, your daily rituals are important. Devotion to the small. All right. She bows. She honors growth. She sees that within the smallest flower there is teaching of the earth, the gospel of Gaia, the mystery of life demonstrated. She recognizes that she too is of nature, subject to the mysteries of growth and life, that is honoring nature. In taking pleasure in life, she opens her heart to allow great creation to happen through her. This is the feminine wisdom alive in men and women with open hearts. I feel like there was a softening of the heart, the tenderness that's showing up. There is an innate wisdom within you that understands this devotion to the Earth Mother as an important step in fulfilling your spiritual destiny on this planet. She is speaking to you now, letting you know that there is a small change happening, something that is growing within you, that you may recognize but not think is so important, yet she tells you now that it's very significant. Soon you will see that this, what you thought was a seed to yield a single flower is actually blossoming into a lush garden of manifestation. Gratitude and love for the small changes happening are leading you into fullness that you can only dream of. Enjoy. The message of this oracle is for you to honor your blossoming is occurring now, and that Mother Earth has gratitude for your presence within her being. For the work you are doing to help other human beings, she asks for you to surrender any concern you have to her, to let her creative power continue to gently guide you into the rightful place in the world, and that you may shine as you were born to do, in service to the evolution of this planet. She is helping you now. Trust her. Awesome. All right, I'm going to end it there, Gemini. Thanks so much. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. I love this reading, and take care, and happy full moon. We'll see you next month. Bye.